And thank you very much for joining me again on another episode of A Little More Light podcast, where we talk about how you could change your life, but also how you can change the life of others around you. Today, we're going to be talking about a concept in Jewish mysticism called Reshimu. Reshimu is the concept when we talk about how we leave our mark on the world, how everything we do matters, everyone we meet, every place we visit, all of those things matters because we can't take it back. Because we happen in this dimension of time and space. And because of time and space, we are limited to the moments we live in now, and we can't go back in time. At least so far, no one has figured out a way to go back in time. We also, in this same concept, we talked about how the world itself has an impact on us. And so in a way, we have an impact on the world, but the world also has an impact on us. That's why it's so important to be very careful about what we see, what we eat, what we listen to, the people we spend time with. We have to evaluate and really figure out whether the things that we do on a regular basis are things that we should be doing or things that we should not be doing. In quantum physics, we talk about a double slit experiment, where a particle behaves as a wave when it's not observed, and when it's observed, it collapses into a single point where it becomes just a particle, a point in a moment in time and space. But before that, it even exists in different time and space at the same time, which is very, very complicated. I welcome you to watch some who are way more versed than myself about this. But this is the concept. The concept is that when someone observes, it makes a difference. There is a Reshimu. There is a mark. Same way, when you interact with somebody, sitting alone in one room is not the same thing as sitting with others. And there's many places where in the Torah we talk about that, and we see this as when we're with others, there's more power in the room, and we can talk about this at different time. But the idea is that each one of us has to realize that we matter, that we make a difference, regardless of whether we want it or not. So how do we actually go about our life and make a better mark in the world? How do we go about our life and make the world better rather than the opposite? And that starts with evaluating the time that you spend when you have nothing to do, the free time you have. What are you doing with this time? Are you utilizing it to better yourself so that you can better others, or utilizing it and wasting it? We talk about Shabbat. We talk about that helps you center your mind, center yourself, to try to figure out exactly what you want to do, not only in a selfish level, superficial level, but on a very deep level. And so you have to evaluate your life. Who are the people that you spend the most time with? Are they having a positive impact on your life? Are you having a positive impact on their lives? What kind of relationship is that? How about the places you go for fun? How about the things you eat? How are those things actually making you a better person? Judaism is very practical. It's very practical in a way that it's very, very simple, but also very deep. Very practical because it tells you exactly, look at your life, look at what you're doing, make it better. Now, on the other side of that, if you want to make it even better, then go learn some Torah. Go learn something deep. Listen to A Little More Light podcast, of course, among others, who could elevate the way you think, who could make you a better person. Because if you think one way, it's going to encourage you to change and act a different way. And so this concept of Reshimu is something that you must be aware every single day. And it's actually one of the first things we do in the morning is when we say Modeh Ani, when we wake up and we say, I'm grateful, I'm thankful that I exist, because now that I exist, I realize that there must be a purpose to my existence. And so when you wake up in the morning and think in that way, then you go about your life and you're starting to think, what can I do today that's going to make a difference, that's going to leave a mark, that's going to leave an imprint on the world, where the world is going to be better off because today I woke up, rather than the other way. So I encourage you all to go out of your comfort zone, make an accounting of your life, cheshbon nefesh, make an accounting of who you are and where you come from, but most importantly, where you're going. And when you do that and take action, not just think about it, you think about it and then you take action, you will see that not only the world around you is going to improve, but because you're improving the world around you, your life automatically will imprint with the same fashion. If you make an impact in the world will have an impact on you. If you have an impact for good in the world will make your life better. And so let's go out, let's make this world a better world. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you very much. Have a good day.